Welcome back, beautiful bastards. You know we love some juicy drama here, and today we're diving headfirst into the world of celebrity scandals. The kind that cost these A-listers more than just their reputation. We're talking millions of dollars in endorsements. Gone. You think cancel culture is bad now? Wait till you hear some of these stories. We're about to uncover the dark underbelly of fame and fortune, where one wrong move can cost you everything. Buckle up, because some of these stories are seriously wild. All right, let's start with one of the biggest names in sports, Tiger Woods. This guy was at the top of his game, raking in millions on the course, and even more from endorsements. He was the golden boy, squeaky clean image, the whole 9 yards. Then bam, scandal hits. Not just a little slip-up, we're talking infidelity on an epic scale. The tabloids had a field day. Gatorade, AT&T, Accenture. These companies jumped ship faster than you could say for. Can you blame them? His image was shattered. We're talking about a reported $22 million loss in endorsements in just 1 year. Let that sink in for a second. Tiger did apologize publicly, went to rehab, the whole shebang. But the damage was done. This wasn't just a personal crash and burn, it was a financial earthquake. It showed the world that even the most untouchable stars weren't safe from the court of public opinion, and corporate sponsors pulling out their checkbooks. Tiger's scandal was a watershed moment. It showed the world that even the biggest stars are vulnerable, and that brands are quick to protect their image, even if it means cutting ties with a legend. It's a story about the price of fame, the power of public perception, and the cold, hard reality of business. Stay tuned, because we're just getting started. Up next, we're talking about another sports icon, Lance Armstrong. And let me tell you, his fall from grace is just as shocking. Don't go anywhere. Lance Armstrong, the man who defied the odds, battled cancer, and went on to win a record-breaking 7 Tour de France titles. He was an inspiration, a true American hero. Brands like Nike lined up to associate themselves with this seemingly invincible icon, showering him with millions in endorsement deals. But then the whispers started. Doping allegations, whispers turning into accusations, swirling around Armstrong and his legacy. He denied, he deflected, he even sued people for speaking out. But you can't outrun the truth forever. The evidence mounted, and in 2012 the truth came crashing down. Armstrong confessed to using performance-enhancing drugs throughout his cycling career. The hero, the survivor, the champion was a fraud. The backlash was swift and brutal. Nike, along with other major sponsors, dropped him like a hot potato. Armstrong's net worth plummeted, his reputation forever tarnished. It was a stunning fall from grace, a stark reminder that behind the carefully crafted image lies a human being capable of great deceit. This scandal wasn't just about cycling, it was about the betrayal of trust, the dark side of ambition, and the enduring power of truth. Stick with me, because we've got more shocking stories of celebrity downfalls and the brands that cut ties. Up next, we dive into the world of celebrity chef Paula Deen. Let's just say things are about to get messy. Paula Deen, the queen of Southern cooking, built an empire on butter, charm, and those down-home recipes. She was everywhere, Food Network, cookbooks, you name it. Her brand was all about comfort food and good times, raking in millions from endorsements and her loyal fan base. But in 2013, the sugarcoating melted away. A lawsuit from a former employee brought to light accusations of racial discrimination and Deen's alleged use of racial slurs. Suddenly, her warm and fuzzy image was replaced by controversy and accusations of racism. The court of public opinion wasted no time. Sponsors like the Food Network and Smithfield Foods cut ties with Deen, fearing their brands would become collateral damage. Deen's empire, built on Southern hospitality, crumbled under the weight of her alleged actions. Her story is a stark reminder that in the age of social media, actions speak louder than words. And even the most beloved personalities can face swift consequences for their missteps. This isn't just about a celebrity chef messing up. It's a bigger conversation about accountability, the responsibility that comes with a platform and the importance of aligning your actions with your brand's values. But we're not done yet. Up next, we're diving into the world of music with Chris Brown. Get ready for a story about talent, rage, and the price of second chances. Chris Brown, the R&B sensation, was on top of the world. Hit songs, sold-out tours, and lucrative endorsements with brands like Wrigley's Gum. He was the golden boy of R&B with a career that promised to reach legendary status. But in 2009, everything changed. The Grammy Awards were supposed to be his night, but instead, the world woke up to shocking news. Brown had been arrested for assaulting his then-girlfriend, Rihanna. The photos of Rihanna's bruised and battered face were plastered everywhere, a stark contrast to the glamorous image both artists cultivated. The backlash was immediate and intense. Wrigley's, along with a slew of other brands, suspended their campaigns with Brown, distancing themselves from the scandal. Brown's career took a nosedive, his reputation forever stained by the incident. Despite attempts at apologies and comebacks, the shadow of that night continues to haunt his career, a constant reminder of the consequences of violence and the fickleness of fame. It's a story that sparks debate even today about redemption, second chances, and the responsibility of holding public figures accountable for their actions. But the saga of celebrity scandals and brand deals gone wrong doesn't end there. Up next, we're diving into the world of Olympic glory with Michael Phelps and a scandal that took the world by storm. Michael Phelps, the most decorated Olympian of all time, was a national treasure. He was the epitome of athleticism, dedication, and victory. His image was plastered on cereal boxes, billboards, you name it. Brands like Kellogg's paid top dollar to associate themselves with this golden boy. But even Olympic gods aren't immune to scandal. In 2009, a photo of Phelps smoking from a bong surfaced online, sending shockwaves through the media and the world of endorsements. The image contradicted his squeaky clean image, and Kellogg's was quick to react, dropping their sponsorship and distancing themselves from the controversy. The incident highlighted the pressure athletes face to maintain a flawless public persona, especially when millions of dollars in endorsements are at stake. Phelps did apologize, acknowledging his mistake and the disappointment he caused. While his career as an athlete continued to thrive, this scandal served as a stark reminder that even the most celebrated figures are human, capable of mistakes with very real consequences. It's a story about the duality of public image, the price of fame, and the unforgiving nature of the spotlight. These stories are a wild ride through the underbelly of fame, aren't they? But stick around, because we're about to wrap things up, and I want to hear your thoughts on these epic falls from grace. And there you have it, folks. These scandals not only shocked the world, but also cost these celebrities millions in brand deals. What do you think? Were the brands right to drop them? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more juicy stories. We've seen how quickly fortunes can change, how fragile reputations can be, and the immense power of public opinion. What other shocking celebrity scandals can you think of? Let me know in the comments and maybe we'll do a part 2.